Hi everybody. Okay, so I am back to do layout process number 11. I am making my 6x6 December daily inserts for my Project Lifestyle album. I already have an idea of how I want this layout to turn out, and this is so far, I think, one of my favorites. And it's actually really simple. This paper, I just had the 6x6 on me, is from Vintage Christmas. I mainly had been using my Scraptastic December kit, but I noticed I was starting to run out, so I'm trying to incorporate some other Christmas papers and things that I have. So the pictures that I took, I decided that I had wanted to do more of a Christmas, or not Christmas, I should say wintry kind of theme to them, because the pictures are the first snow of December here. And so I snapped a picture of the kids right before they were going to school, and I did make them walk. I'm from Maine, so I have no sympathy when it comes to kids walking in the snow, and we only live a few blocks from the school, so it's not like they had to walk very far. And snow here where I'm from anyway right now, I actually live on the opposite side of where I grew up. In Washington State now. Where I live at, we don't get a lot of snow anymore, so I kind of live closer towards the coast. Anyways, I made this 5 3/4 by 5 3/4, and this is 6x6. So I just kind of wanted a small mat for it, just so I'd have a nice little sturdy base. So that's how my background's gonna look. And I chose these two photos, and I just love them because my son is just so not enthused at all about being out in the cold. He's never had any interest in the cold whatsoever. It's always been really difficult to get him to go outside and stuff when there's snow. He just doesn't like it. So I'm trying to remember how I had these exactly. I kind of wanted to offset them so that I would have kind of an area up here and an area down here to be able to work with, because this is such a small layout. But before I put that down, I want to make sure that I get my mat down. The number that I am using is the number that came in the Scraptastic kit. I've been faithfully using every single number that came in my ephemera pack. These two little just embellishments came from the same embellishment pack. And then I have made a plan to use these on every single layout for mainly my journaling. And it's just a tag that I got like at Staples, and I just cut it down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is put the tag down first, because I typically forget that. And then I end up having to pick everything up off the layout, and I don't want to do that. And I'll add my journaling later. Now, before I put everything down, also I want to put these two little pieces back behind, just to kind of give it something on this tag. I don't like these empty spaces here. So I just kind of wanted to at least eliminate one of them and put this back here like that. So that's what I want to do. And I like to layer my banners in a manner before I actually stick them down. I find it easier myself to take the banners apart if I was to just need to realign this, to just kind of pull them apart rather than gluing it all down to my layout itself. Okay, and as a matter of fact, I probably should not have put anything on the back of that one yet, because I kind of want to know, I hope I'm in frame enough, where I am going to be placing this. I think I kind of want it about right there. I think that looks good. Okay. And I want to go ahead and put my number down before I forget that part too. And this is day number 11. There were some days that I was unable to really do a project or anything with the kids. So I don't have a lot of things to document on some. And that's okay. I'm just documenting at least something for every day. So I at least have that. I'm going to go ahead and put my photos down. I don't have anything else to tuck in behind, I hope. I just want to make sure that I'm getting these in the right spot here. Yeah, about right there. And I should have probably put this one down first, but I was thinking that it would be easier to put this one down if I had already known where the first one was going. So this one I'm going to have to kind of tuck up underneath, which is working out just fine. Okay, so that was actually really simple. Now the part that I did forget to make sure that my glossy accents is not clogged. It's a miracle. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to do, and I do have to move this picture over. This is going to bother me, I just noticed. So I am going to move the picture over. I swear it never fails. Never fails. I have to rip something up on my layout. What is it with these process videos? Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm actually going to move this over as well because I need to. Let's see if I can do this now. And I want to make sure it's straight. Okay, there. Now that I just didn't want it to be so noticeable that this was tucked down. Okay, so that looks much better. And so now all I'm going to do is I took these, I got a bag of these things, yeah, in my Scraptastic January kit, and it had a lot of the colors that I wanted to use, a lot of the teals and stuff, and what I liked about it is that there was more than one tone of the teal. So I pulled out some random ones, and if you can see here, I have a medium to dark one, and then a lighter one, and I picked a white one also just to kind of put up here. And then I also picked a few to put down here. One that's got a more, oh no, I knew I was going to forget. Oh my goodness. Okay, so one of the things I forgot to do was put my washi down. I knew I was forgetting something else. Oh my goodness. Okay, so next all of this, I am pulling all of this up because one of the things that I wanted to do was to make sure that I had incorporated some gold because of my number tag. Okay, so you guys are going to see me rip all of this back up. And then I do need to move it all back over. That would mean, I think this one might be okay. Let's see if I can kind of move this over just a tad so that I can move the picture over a little bit more when I need to. That's probably better. Okay, now this is going to turn into like a forever video. Okay, so what I was planning on doing was putting some of this. This came in my Scraptastic kit, I believe it was the Life Noted. I wanted to put some of this down here to make sure and incorporate some gold because of my number there. And I'm hoping that, see, now I have that there. I'm hoping that I'll be able to do, is just kind of slip this up underneath. I hope I didn't already glue it down good enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just kind of lift up an edge here without bending the picture too much and ripping my page too much. Okay. I know it's kind of a scary process sometimes, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and stick the washi back behind there. Okay, so it was worth it to me, and it all worked out. So now I have my picture, and it is fine, and I have my washi, and I am happy. Okay, there. See, I just think it looks better because I've got the gold and I'm pulling out the gold there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and glue these down. up here, and then I'm going to do my small journaling right there. Now that I'm at 10 minutes, let's see how fast I can do this. Okay. I'm going to kind of sprinkle these. And this is exactly what it is going to look like. So if my video happens to cut out, it shouldn't. I am just going to glue these down. I just wanted to, there. I think that looks good. And where did I put my tweezers? Okay, so I don't have my tweezers ready. I'm going to go ahead and just start gluing. And that will be it. Let's see if I can do this really fast so I can show you what the layout is going to look like. I'm sure you guys laugh at me. It's okay. I get to laugh at some of you guys too when I watch process videos. They're always so fun. And you know, the first couple process videos that I did, I edited, and I realized that, you know, maybe I shouldn't have edited it all out all the time, because people make mistakes, and people, especially people like me, appreciate to see other people make mistakes, because then when I watch other people, especially, you know, people that I really admire make mistakes, it makes me feel better, because then I realize that I am just human, just like everybody else. Okay, so this is my layout. This is number 11, and the only change that I will be doing to it is cutting this down, and oh my goodness. Yeah. Anyways, and I'm putting my journaling. Thanks all for watching. Bye.